Hey creators, we know that in recent times Facebook has just added Nigerian accounts to the accounts that can now earn on Facebook, and they have been giving out a lot of monetization to creators on Facebook. And you have to be invited, right? I got monetized on Facebook last year and have been earning. And then there was this notification that I received once that I should go ahead and set up my payout. I didn't do that. I left that pending. I didn't even know it had a side effect because towards November, December, I stopped earning. I did not know what the reason was. I didn't know that it was that payout that I had refused to do that was affecting my channel. And then when I finally got to do it in January, my ability to begin to earn again on Facebook was reinstated and I began to earn again. Now, in this video, I'll be showing you step-by-step procedure on how to get your payout set up. In case you're on Facebook and you're monetized and maybe your earnings are really low or it's not even coming in at all, there are a few reasons why this could be happening. One is that it could be that you have a low CPM, right, or a low RPM, or the ages that are watching, they're from countries that they are not Taiwan countries, or the people that view in general, they are not from Taiwan countries. When I say Taiwan countries, I'm referring to countries like UK, USA, Canada, and the rest of them. Another reason could be that you have not set your payout yet. That can be another reason why you are not earning or why your earning has been paused. They won't even tell you that your earning has been paused, but you just realize that you're not earning on your content. Now, as for you to be able to learn how to get this done or how to set up your payouts correctly, you need to watch this video to the end so that you can get the value for your time spent here. Don't be in a haste to scroll up yet. Go ahead and just watch to the end so that you can get the step-by-step process on how to get your Facebook payout done. So you head on to your Facebook and then you click on professional dashboard. Then when it opens up, you're going to click on monetize, right? When it opens up like this, it's going to look like this. And you see what you have set up. Click on setup and then you're going to have it looking like this. Now you're going to begin with your basic information, and this includes your name, your legal first name, your legal last name, right? These are very important. Ensure that you are using the same one that is on your document. You put your age, right, your date of birth, choose your country, and then you click on next. When you click on next, it's going to open up like this. Then you're going to click for you pick Nigeria already. Then for the business type, you choose individual, sole proprietor, right? You choose this particular option, and then you click on next again and allow it to open to the next page. Now it brings you here. At this point, you're going to see enter your middle name. Like I said, it should just be exactly what you have for your name, right? Your name, whatever your name and your BVN should tally with this information here. So you're going to enter that, then you're going to go ahead and enter your residential address. When you don't enter your residential address, the next part is to pick your city. Like I said, just ensure that your details you're putting in here is the same thing that tallies with your identity card, and your TIN information is the same, your BVN is the same, because if you're going to be using any of those information, you don't want them looking different. If they have them looking different, but your setup might not be approved. So your information should be the same with what you have so that it can tally. So go ahead and put in your address, put in your city, and after that you're going to click on next. Pick your city, enter the state and the province. Then for your postal code, just go to Google, right, and search your postal code for the particular local government you are in. Search the postal code and then put it there. Then enter your tax identification number. I'm trusting you already have it. When you're done, this is the next interface. You're going to see this part that says manual link bank, manually link bank account, and then link your PayPal accounts. For mine, I use my normal Nigerian account. I don't have a PayPal account, and at this time I have not done my DOM account, so I use the normal Naira account. So you're going to click on that, and then for your Swift code for your bank, the bank I use is First Bank. For my Swift code, I got it online as well. Put in your Swift code. Just go to Google and enter the Swift code for your bank. Get it, put it in, put your account number, and click on link payment method. Then to bring you to the next interface. When you bring to the next interface, this is what it's going to now look like. This is the part where you get to enter your tax identification information, right? Allow this to open. When it opens, the next interface is going to look like this and then like this. Now this part is very important. The very first question is, what is your tax classification? This one's already highlighted as individual. The next question is, are you a US citizen, US permanent resident, green card holder, or that? You're going to say no because you're a Nigerian and you are in Nigeria. So the next question is going to be, are you acting as an intermediate agent? And the rest, you're still going to pick no. Then you're going to move on to the part that says select one. That's for your country. Select one. You're going to pick one and then you're going to pick Nigeria because you are in Nigeria. You're not changing your country to any other foreign country. You're going to pick Nigeria because you are in Nigeria. When this is achieved, the next thing you're going to do is to this part where it says I have a non-US thing. That's the one you're going to highlight. Okay, the next phase is this part where you have your address information. They're showing you this for you to confirm that it's correct or add additional line. When you've done that, click on next. It's going to bring you here. You choose same as permanent address for your mail. Then this one is a claim of tax treaty benefits. You go ahead and choose the country, Nigeria. When you're done, it's going to bring you here. You click on next. After you've clicked on next, it's going to bring you to this other interface that looks like this. You're going to go ahead and click on I consent, right? Then scroll down and click on I certify that I have, right? Then go ahead and put your full name, just the same way the same way it appears on your card. You put your full name and then you're going to have it looking like this. Review and submit. This is like the final part. If you review it, go ahead and check it correct, like ensure that every information on this review page is correct. If you see any problem there's a mistake, please go back and then redo it. Then come when you get to this point again, cross check very well that everything is accurate. When you are done, this is it, you're done actually with the entire thing. Go ahead and then click on and next submit, and then it will be reviewed. It's now going to look like this. Tax profile, you have your tax profile created already. It's going to be looking like this. The next phase for you, right? So when you come back to your dashboard, you're going to see that the setup has not been done, right? Your dashboard is going to be looking something like this, right? Your information is going to be showing there that your dashboard has been done, and then it will tell you your holdings. Your earnings is going to be on hold up to a particular date. But this is as if it was successful. This is what it's supposed to look like. So when this is done, give it some time. After some days, I got an email, this particular one showing here, that I can now begin to earn. It is this simple. Thanks for watching. If you've gotten to this point, then I'm trusting that you got value for your time spent here. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up on this video, and leave a comment. If you're also new on YouTube and you need someone to guide you, this playlist up here can serve as a guide for beginners, right? And if you're already on YouTube and you also still need, one or two clarifications, this one over here can serve as a guide for you to, binge watch and get clarity. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to see you in my next video. For now, do have a blessed day. Bye.